I'ma keep it real. I'ma keep it 10,000. It's only 1 month into 2026, and a full month is not even done yet. And the content just keeps turning up and turning up. Dame Dash recently went and did a video. Yeah, confronting what Camron said on his show, Talk with Flea. Yeah, on an episode of Talk with Flea, shout out to Sin City, shout out to Larry. These guys were actually talking about Dame Dash's business. Now, when I say Dame Dash's business, he had a movie called Honor Up, and it seemed to just get sold for $100. Allegedly. At least that's what Camron said. Well, Dame Dash is disputing that with paperwork. And he's also calling Cam out for getting punched and not doing nothing. Let's talk about it.
This is Harlem legend, no cap, no trap, no trap. Oh, this is Harlem legend, no cap, no trap, no trap. Hey, this is Harlem legend, no cap. Harlem legend TV, we the realest on the screen. Breaking down the culture, keeping everything clean. Hip-hop stories raw, nothing in between. From the block to the world, we chasing a dream. See the world through a lens so wide. Every hood story, every truth they hide. I'm the pulse of the block where the truth resides. Harlem legend TV where the realness abides. Harlem legend TV where the realness abides. Harlem legend TV where the realness abides.
Yo, 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 yo. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy E Oil, aka the Harlem Legend, man. I appreciate everybody that's been rocking with the channel. Do me a favor. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you set your bell notification so you know when I'm dropping a video or going live. It seems like the beef would never die down when it comes to Camron and when it comes to Dame Dash. These guys continuously, no matter the day or the weather, continuously throw shots at each other. Recently on a new show, Talk with Flea. Yeah, sponsored by Revolt. Yeah, you already know what it is. Camron went up there and actually spoke on some things. Yeah, he spoke on the Honor Up movie. You feel me? Yeah, he said it sold for $100. Him, Sin City, Larry, they got a show. Yes, go check it out. Talk with Flea. They spoke on Dame Dash situation once again. Now, we all know how Dame Dash reacts when people speak about his quote-unquote business, especially when he considered you to be his friend. I'm just saying. Let me play for y'all what Camron, Sin City, and Larry, the guys, I mean, we got to understand, this is all a timeline. It's been one big movie, all 2025, and now we in 2026, and it continues to carry on. Pay attention to what Camron had to say about Dame Dash movie being sold for $100. Allegedly. Pay attention.
Is Honor Up movie being sold for $100?
Well, I mean, I guess.
Yo, y'all niggas wild. Right off the back, they clowning Dame. Right off the back, they clowning Dame.
Actually, to be honest with you, Sin, I was told that they really made a 50-cent offer.
2 quarters?
Yeah, like 2 quarters. That was the original opening offer, and then somebody.
I mean, this movie got Camron, Murder Mook. It got a lot of people in it that's worth more than 50 cents. This is wild.
Graciously upped it to $100. That was the original opening offer, and then somebody graciously upped it to $100.
Sin is asking the question about the movie Honor Up. that Damon Dash starred in, I starred in, Murder Mook, Daniel, Stacey Dash, few other people, and
Stacey Dash is in the movie, y'all.
Kanye executive produced it. There was a recent auction to where they were auctioning off some of his stuff, the federal government and some other people. It was one offer for 50 cents. And somebody said, come on, man, I'll buy it for $100.50.
Right.
They said, sold.
That's a whole movie. I'm confused.
I get what you're saying. You're saying logically, even if it's the worst movie in the world, I don't care what it is. It could be just a nigga taking a shit. Because of the names attached to this movie, it should sell for way more than $100.50. That's what you're saying, Sin. But it didn't. Now what?
I ain't gonna lie. As y'all can see, they clown Dame Dash for basically going through financial issues, because that's what this is. Dame has been going through financial issues for the past 10 years. You heard? Leading up to now, he filed for bankruptcy and he seems to be doing better in life now. But Camron won't let up. I gotta be real. These guys are not letting up. You heard? And it's getting bad because Dame Dash is saying Camron is 50 Cent's puppet. Yeah, he's doing this to impress he's doing this to impress 50 Cent. Yeah, hey, look, I don't know, but the way Dame is putting this out there is like Camron is doing anything to impress some Queens niggas. Pay attention to what Dame Dash has to say, because he fires back with a punch, literally. Pay attention.
I'm here at Dusko Strikes. You know, we'll talk about that later. But it's come to my attention that, you know, I'm not going to say allegedly, that the lawyer Chris Brown has been soliciting that Poppington owns Honor Up. And that's the furthest from the truth. Poppington does not own Honor Up. And you could read, I'll send you the exact email that I sent Chris Brown, but I'm putting you on alert that stop acting like you own or Poppington owns Honor Up. It does not, and you might want to read your copyright law and really see, or whatever else you think, for whatever reason. So if guys like Fredo are running around saying,
So he calls Camron Fredo, y'all. Keep that in mind.
sold my company for $100, you stupid. But of course you want to tear down a black man, someone that raised you, so that you can make them happy, a Queens nigga.
You see what he just said, y'all? So I'm assuming that he's talking about 50 Cent. We know his back and forth with 50 Cent has been out there. They went back and forth all 2025. Let's be honest. He's saying Cam is doing this to impress 50 Cent. That's wild, y'all. That's wild.
You know, we're running around saying I sold my company for $100, you stupid. But of course you want to tear down a black man, someone that raised you, so that you can make them happy, a Queens nigga. And that makes you a clown to me. And fat ass Larry, you need to really stop talking about me. I wish you would stop. But what I want you to do, Larry and Sin, I want you to ask Cam why he did not swing back when he got Alfredo, when he got punched in his face. I want y'all to ask him that. Why he addresses every other question, but we never talk about why, when a man punched you in the face with a fair one, you did not swing back, but you want to continue to tear other black men down, especially people from your hood, while Queens niggas is laughing at you.
Yo, hey, yo. Look, he's been asking this question since they've been beefing the beginning of 2024. He asked the question before. Why Cam ain't hit back when somebody punched you in the mouth? So I don't know how true that is, but we did recently see the Jim Jones situation fall out, and Cam spoke about this before in 2024, and so did Dame Dash. So I'm not going to sit here and say Dame Dash is lying. I just don't know what's going on. Dame Dash didn't stop there, and we can't even dispute what Dame Dash has done for Camron in this game. That's a fact. To me, I feel like Camron was already doing a thing. He was already doing his thing when he met Big. You heard when he signed to Undias, which was a bad deal. Dame Dash got him out his deal. Hey, I guess we not friends, homie. Because Dame Dash didn't stop there. Listen to what Dame has to say about Cam getting punched. Pay attention.
Are a Queens niggas little man, Fredo. And now you heard that man say, look, I'm on Harlem niggas' head and you a puppet. You got strings on your arms, Fredo. So stop talking about my business. I don't want people sending me those things. And Chris Brown, I know that you guys allegedly are obsessed with me and that whatever you could do to get whatever rhythm that you can, allegedly. I just caught another lawsuit today, but we'll talk about that another time. But let me just say this.
So Dame is still catching lawsuits? See, there is, I don't know, allegedly, there's a lawyer out there named Chris Brown that's been just slamming him with lawsuits back to back to back.
Stop soliciting and telling people that Poppington owns Honor Up. They do not. And do not send nothing to interfere with my business. You guys are obsessed with me. Pause. It's gay. Allegedly. All of y'all. And Cam's. Fredo. Larry. Get healthy. Send. Ask your man why he let somebody punch him in his face. And that's all I got to say. I don't promote any violence. It was a long time ago. But I just want that question answered. I don't want to hear about nothing else. Don't talk about nobody until you answer and tell us why, as a man, you let another man punch you in the face to the extent that no one helped you because you did not help yourself. What kind of man are you? The kind of man that tries to tear down another black man, especially his OG. You a clown. Fredo.
You know what's going to be crazy, y'all, in 2026? Because it's already starting off as a crazy year. Somebody else is going to probably come out and say, I was there. Or the guy that actually punched him might come out. We don't know what's going to happen, but I do know we need to, look, Dame is firing back. And also, we must be careful because we didn't forget Dame was suing him for $300 million defamation of character last year. Remember this? I'm just saying, I don't know where these guys are going to go with this. But when it comes to suing and bringing, look, Dame looks like he's in a good place right now. He's trying to stay there. But somehow his name comes up again and he keeps getting drugged back into this. At the end of the day, am I mad? No, we need to see the content. Keep in mind, Dame drops the paperwork. You heard? Yeah. Dame drops the paperwork to let the people see for themselves. He sends a letter to Dear Mr. Brown. I write to place you and your clients on formal notice regarding the motion picture Honor Up and demand that you immediately cease any further misinterpretations, licensing efforts, or interference relating to this work. Copyright ownership and record facts. So it's looking like type of work, motion picture, motion picture Honor Up is the subject of valid United States copyright restrictions, registration, excuse me. I am named author of copyright climate. So a registration of this copyright exists independently of Poppington LLC, which is Dame Dash. Any suggestions of ownership of Honor Up transferred by venture of sale of Poppington LLC is incorrect. So he's saying he did not sell this, y'all. He still owns all of this. Is this what it's looking like? I don't know. Guys may be wrong because Dame Dash is dropping the paperwork. Reservation of rights. You are hereby directed to immediately cease and desist from representing that you are your client's own control or Honor Up, offering, soliciting, or negotiating licenses or distribution rights, contacting networks, distributors, platforms, or other third parties regarding Honor Up, interfering in any manner with our exploitation, use, or business discussions concerning the film. So there you have it. Dame Dash is dropping proof that he's still in control of what's going on. Now, we all see what's going on with Paid in Full. Is this why Dame is referring to 50 Cent as being the puppet master, pulling the strings behind Camron? I'm just saying, because we know where they going with the Paid in Full. We know Dame Dash made the Paid in Full movie, and now 50 Cent is now making the serious of it. So I'm just wondering, where is this going to go for 2026? This is going to be very, very loud for 2026. Get ready, y'all, because it's just starting and it's already looking nasty out here. Camron, everybody wants to know, did you get punched? Who is this guy? I'm just saying, will the guy come out? Would anything come out of this? You see what just happened to Jim Jones? That footage came out. Yo, it's your boy E-Oil, a.k.a. the Harlem Legend, man. Get in the comment section and let me know how y'all feel about this. Should these guys not be mentioning each other at this point? Because it seems like to go nowhere. You heard they keep on beefing. I would like Harlem to get back together. Can we make Harlem great again? At the end of the day, I know it's been some things said. You heard? Yeah, the Cam dipping all and dabbing all in this business. And Dame Dash saying you got hands put on you and you did nothing. Who do y'all believe? Make sure y'all smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you set your bell notification so you know when I'm dropping a video or going live. We on the road to 100,000. Salute.
Larry and Sin, I want you to ask Cam why he did not swing back when he got Alfredo, when he got punched in his face. I want y'all to ask him that. Why he addresses every other question, but we never talk about why, when a man punched you in the face with a fair one, you did not swing back, but you want to continue to tear other black men down, especially people from your hood, while Queens niggas is laughing at you. And Cam's, Fredo, Larry, get healthy. Sin, ask your man why he let somebody punch him in his face. And that's all I got to say. I don't promote any violence. It was a long time ago, but I just want that question answered. I don't want to hear about nothing else. Don't talk about nobody until you answer and tell us why, as a man, you let another man punch you in the face to the extent that no one helped you because you did not help yourself. What kind of man are you? The kind of man that tries to tear down another black man?